2023 elections proved Yorubas don't hate Igbos. Mr. Peter Obi. Wow! Amazing. Prophet Peter Obi is back again. I may not give his statement 100%, but to an extent, I think what he is saying was right. I am going to give this statement from Mr. Peter Obi 75% because among all odds, Peter Obi won Lagos. And you guys know that Lagos was Tinubu's domain, but Peter Obi won Lagos. Even though some people were stopped from voting, but Peter Obi still won Lagos. And you cannot say that those that voted for Mr. Peter Obi in Lagos were all Igbos. That was false. That is why, or one of the things that made me to say that I am going to give this statement 75%. In addition, why I am giving this statement 75% tonight is because of somebody, Paayo Adebanjo. As you guys know, he was the former president of the Afenifere. Ordinarily, he would have wanted to support one of his own, Chief Bola Ahmed Tinubu. But he said no. From day one, he stood behind Mr. Peter Obi. Apart from him, what about Aki Oshotokun? That was Peter Obi's campaign DG. He is also from Southwest. Ordinarily, when somebody like Chief Bola Ahmed Tinubu is coming out for a massive post, or for the post of the number one person, this man would have opted to support him. Apart from him, the third person is Dele Farotimi. He was the spokesperson of Mr. Peter Obi in the Southwest. Ordinarily, he would have gone with Chief Bola Ahmed Tinubu, but the three of them said no. Up to this very moment, they stood behind Mr. Peter Obi. So this is why I am going to give 75% to what Mr. Peter Obi said tonight. Why I'm not giving it 100% is because so many people were stopped from voting in Lagos, and we all saw what happened in Lagos. Okay, let us continue with the report. The presidential candidate of the Labour Party, LP, Mr. Peter Obi said 2023 general elections have proved that the Yorubas do not hate the Igbos. Obi stated this while receiving the 2024 Courageous Citizen Award from the Nigerian American Coalition for Justice and Democracy, NACJD, in Abuja on Saturday. The former Anambra State Governor noted that the election was not a Christian or Igbo agenda. He said the 2023 general election saw Nigerians unite across tribe and religious lines, adding that the poll corrected the impression that Yorubas hate Igbos. Obi noted that the massive turnaround was an indication that Nigerians desired a change from the status quo. It was a time that Nigerians united and spoke with one voice, regardless of tribe, tongue, or religion. The 2023 election wasn't a Christian or Igbo project. It was a Nigerian project. I saw our legends and elder statesmen come together for the first time. I was glad to see people like former President Olusegun Obasanjo, Paayo Adebanjo, and others stand their ground. I am saying this to correct the impression that the Yorubas hate Igbo people. A lot of people made certain sacrifices because we just wanted to say enough is enough in Nigeria. Imagine those who had lost their lives for the cause of a new Nigeria, he said. Recall that Obi came third in the 2023 presidential election after throwing his counterpart from the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, and the winner, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu of the All Progressives Congress, APC. But prior to the election, a lot of Nigerian youths accepted Obi's ideology and turned out en masse to vote for him. Wow! Again, I am going to give what Mr. Peter Obi said just yesterday. I am going to give it 75%. You heard the people that he called in this report. He mentioned names like former President Olusegun Obasanjo, Paayo Adebanjo. These are people in their 80s. Ordinarily, they are supposed to support their own Chief Bola Ahmed Tinubu, but they said no. they wanted Mr. Peter Obi, including Dele Falotimi, including Akin Oshotokun, Peter Obi's DG. All of them stood behind Mr. Peter Obi because of Mr. Peter Obi's ideology. Remember what Mr. Peter Obi told everybody? That he doesn't want you to vote him because he is an Igbo or because he is a Christian. He wanted us to vote for him because he actually brought or came with the change. He wanted to move Nigeria from consumption nation to production nation. That was what Mr. Peter Obi stood for, and that was what Mr. Peter Obi keep on saying. That was why so many youths, including me, because I am obedient, that was why all of us supported Mr. Peter Obi. So many people will be thinking that maybe after what happened before and during the election, that Mr. Peter Obi will begin to act somehow. Yes, some people said that the Northerners did not vote for him. That was lie. That was false from the pit of hell. The Northerners voted for Mr. Peter Obi massively. Yeah, if you should ask me, Mr. Peter Obi even won the North. Yes, quote me anytime. Mr. Peter Obi won the North. And that was why Mr. Peter Obi never hesitated to begin to sink boreholes, build so many things for them in the North. Because so many people were saying that Mr. Peter Obi is not known in the North. This is his first time. Mr. Peter Obi has not been to the North. Mr. Peter Obi has actually been in the North before now. If you should bring the original result of what happened during or after that election, you will see that Peter Obi, if Peter Obi did not win, whosoever that won will not, the margin will not be up to 100%. Quote me right, quote me anytime. So Mr. Peter Obi coming out to say that that election proved that the Yorubas do not hate the Igbos. I think what Mr. Peter Obi was saying was right.